Wang Yangming, the direction of the heart will shine through the ages. In the vast river of history, there exists a philosopher whose thoughts shine like brilliant stars, illuminating the sky of human civilization. He is none other than the Ming Dynasty master of Neo-Confucianism, Wang Yangming. To establish a heart for heaven and earth, to give life to the people, to continue the learning of the ancient sages, and to open up peace for all generations. This is the lofty oath of Mr. Wang Yangming, as well as the highest pursuit of his life. To establish a heart for heaven and earth, this means to establish the correct values and worldview. The heart of man should align with the moral laws of heaven and earth, possessing a broad mind and lofty ideals, pursuing justice and truth. To give life to the people. This emphasizes the effort to improve the well-being and livelihood of the people. Leaders and influential individuals should prioritize the people's welfare, caring for their lives and taking responsibility for their happiness and well-being. To continue the learning of the ancient sages, this signifies the inheritance and promotion of the wisdom of ancient sages. It encourages people to learn from the teachings of ancient sages, continuously explore and practice, and pass on this valuable knowledge so that it will not be forgotten by the times. To open up peace for all generations. This is a vision for a peaceful world in the future. It is hoped that one's thoughts and efforts can create a peaceful, stable, and prosperous social environment for future generations, bringing peace and tranquility to people for generations to come. Today, let us explore the value of Yangming's philosophy together and feel its profound influence on China and even the world. Wang Yangming, originally named Wang Shouren, lived in the Ming Dynasty and was an outstanding philosopher, educator, and military strategist. His ideology, known as Yangming's philosophy, stands as a significant milestone in the history of Chinese philosophy. The core idea of Yangming's philosophy is, the mind is the principle, which means that we inherently possess the wisdom and ability to understand the universe within our minds. It is like having a bright lamp in our hearts, illuminating the path ahead. Wang Yangming's concept of unity of knowledge and action tells us that mere knowledge is insufficient. It needs to be translated into practical action. For example, understanding the importance of water conservation is not enough. We must actually practice conservation to truly comprehend this principle. For instance, we all know the importance of a healthy diet for our bodies, such as consuming more vegetables and fruits while avoiding oily and junk foods. However, true unity of knowledge and action requires more than just understanding these facts. It entails implementing them into our daily lives. This means resisting tempting snacks when grocery shopping and opting for healthier options, dedicating effort to cooking balanced meals instead of choosing convenience in fast food or takeout. When we truly integrate the concept of healthy eating into our daily routines, our bodies naturally become healthier, which is the embodiment of unity of knowledge and action. Additionally, regarding the value of lifelong learning, we may have a profound understanding. However, the real challenge lies in translating this awareness into tangible actions. In this era of information explosion and continuous knowledge updates, learning is no longer confined to a specific stage, but rather accompanies us throughout our lives. To genuinely embrace the concept of lifelong learning, we need to take proactive steps, such as actively enrolling in various online courses. These courses not only assist us in systematically mastering new knowledge, but also enable us to exchange insights with learners from around the world, broadening our perspectives. Furthermore, regularly reading books and professional articles is also crucial for self-improvement and staying up to date. Whether it's classic literature or cutting-edge research papers, they provide valuable intellectual and knowledge resources. Likewise, participating in workshops and seminars offers excellent learning opportunities, allowing us to interact face-to-face with industry experts and gain in-depth insights into industry trends and developments. On the path of lifelong learning, we must not only maintain our thirst for knowledge, but also translate this desire into concrete actions. Each learning experience is an opportunity for self-improvement and growth. Only by taking real action can we continuously explore and progress in the ocean of knowledge. Therefore, Yangming's philosophy encourages us not only to acquire knowledge, but also to practice it firsthand, deepening our understanding of the world through action. In this way, we can continually improve ourselves and become better individuals. Cultivating the innate moral knowledge is a significant concept in Yangming's philosophy. Simply put, moral knowledge is like an inner compass that guides us, telling us what is right and what is wrong. Wang Yangming believed that everyone has this innate moral knowledge within them, helping us discern between good and evil. However, truly finding and following this moral knowledge requires introspection and enlightenment. Through such self-reflection and self-awareness, we can better understand ourselves and know how to act morally and appropriately. In our daily lives, when faced with temptation or pressure, we may encounter the choice of whether to lie or conceal the truth. The process of cultivating a moral conscience involves recognizing the importance of honesty and integrity and consistently adhering to these values in our actions, even if it requires extra effort or entails certain consequences. In teamwork, if our mistakes lead to project delays or failures, moral conscience entails taking responsibility, openly admitting errors to team members, and seeking methods for rectification. In public settings, when we see someone in need of assistance, such as an elderly person crossing the street or a lost child, moral conscience involves transcending bystander effect and actively extending a helping hand, demonstrating care and a sense of responsibility towards others. Faced with increasingly severe environmental issues, moral conscience entails making environmentally friendly choices in our daily lives, such as reducing the use of disposable plastic products, actively participating in garbage sorting and recycling, and taking practical actions to protect our common home, the Earth. Therefore, Yangming's philosophy encourages us to listen to the voice within, follow the guidance of our moral compass, and live a more upright and fulfilling life. The value of Yangming's philosophy lies not only in its guidance for individual cultivation, but also in its promotion of social progress. It advocates personal initiative, encouraging people to explore and practice courageously, thus exerting a profound influence on future generations in the realms of education, politics, culture, and beyond. In China, Yangming's philosophy has influenced countless literati, politicians, and military strategists. From the liberation of thought at the end of the Ming Dynasty to the reforms of modern times, the spirit of Yangming's philosophy has continuously inspired the Chinese people to pursue truth and progress. Wang Yangming's ideas have not only impacted China, but also left a mark on the global stage. In East Asia, Yangming's philosophy has profoundly influenced the cultures and philosophies of countries such as Japan and Korea. In the West, the ideals of Yangming's philosophy have resonated with Enlightenment thinkers, providing a philosophical foundation for modern democracy and freedom. In today's rapidly changing world, Yangming's philosophy still holds significant modern relevance. It teaches us how to find inner peace amidst the complexity of society, how to uphold oneself in the face of challenges and opportunities, and how to achieve personal value and social progress. Mr. Wang Yangming once said, "With the mind set on a goal, nothing is impossible." Let us take Yangming's philosophy as our guiding light, follow the guidance of our hearts, and bravely move forward. May we all become the bright messengers of our heart's desires, illuminating ourselves and others.